All right, guys, time to talk about AAVE here on the channel once again. I think we've only talked about it once before, but we also need to talk about some crypto news. The U.S. government has moved 1.92 billion of Bitcoin. This happened several hours ago, guys. That's why you saw a little bit of a dump. And MicroStrategy has acquired 15,400 Bitcoin for $1.5 billion. They hold now over 400,000 Bitcoin, and here is their average price, guys. So, kind of not good news, as MicroStrategy and Michael Saylor tend to buy the top, but hey, so be it. Let's just hope this is not the top, guys. I was just looking through some of the charts online, guys, and I came across AAVE here. It's not like it's new or anything, but I'm just saying that it looks beautiful. If we take a look at this blue line, guys, it looks like it wants to form a cup and handle. I mean, this is following, very, very, very closely to what a cup and handle should look like. Now, I don't know if we're going to get a shot up here and kind of cut off, the end of this cup really, but we have to see how this follows this line. Not sure it will be a cup and handle if we shoot up, for example, like Chainlink did today, or like XRP has been shooting up lately, or HBAR. But this has potential to be a cup and handle. Now, if we're going to measure that, basically at the neckline, guys, I'm just going to draw a line down like this. Let's just put it here, guys, and let's move it over to the breakout point. Let's just say it breaks out over here, for example. I know I have this line going like this, but this could take AAVE to 1240, 1250, guys. That is huge. AAVE is sitting, at what, $232 right now, guys. That's like a 5 or 6x right now. So AAVE, is not looking bad in my opinion. Weekly time frame, you can see that it has had some massive candles here in the last, few weeks really. And basically since the beginning of November, it's just been shooting up. Now, it did get, bounce off this 133. It has retested this 163 level. And now it's trying to break through $2.42, or not $2, $242. And yeah, we need to see this break. And the next resistance will be up here at about $342, guys. The tokenomics, guys, of AAVE, basically it has a 16 million supply. I mean, that is super low, guys. Lower than Bitcoin. Most of this is already circulating, so that is actually good to see. Now, if we go down here, all-time high is at 661.69, still 64% down. That's still, that's still a good buy, I would say. Now, all-time low is here at $26. Now, on Coinbase, I did see the all-time chart, and now this was a while back, guys, and I saw that it started at 52 cents. Now, I'm not sure where CoinGecko gets this number, and I'm not sure where the Coinbase chart got its number. But if it was 52 cents when it launched, and now it's up here at these prices, I wish I got some when it first launched, guys. But maybe, the Coinbase chart is wrong. Maybe it is $26. But either way, guys, you're never going to see those prices again. Tokenomics, guys, 92% it says is unlocked. Now, previous event was like 4 years ago, guys. It doesn't say anything about any more unlocks. So, not sure where this other 8% is right now. But anyways, yeah, it doesn't really matter in my opinion. And at the moment is floating around 95.6 or so. It has been as low as, what, 94.395. So it has come up about $2,300, $2,200. I would like to see this get up a little bit more so it's not a bearish engulfing candle. We'll see what happens with the rest of the day, guys. But as long as it maintains this trend line right here, maybe I should recolor this and put this like orange so we can see that it's just a trend line. I do think it will be all right, guys. So, it has been very hot lately. Naturally, we are going to dump here and there. And especially when the government moves its Bitcoin and things, people tend to get scared, but I don't know why. Now, taking a look at the total market cap here, which includes Bitcoin, it has retested this level here, and it has gotten a bounce. It's still red today, but I do believe this will probably inch its way up we still have a little bit of time on this candle. And if we take a look at the crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin, that is a green candle. And I think this is going to creep up a little bit higher, but we have to wait and see, guys. Now we've had 4 candles, daily candles in a row, and we had just a tiny red candle on the 28th of November. So yeah, this is looking excellent, guys. Now dominance looking even better because it's going down. And this morning, I think the dominance was somewhere up here, guys, and it didn't really even touch this line at 55.93, but now it has touched this line. Now it did get a little bit of a bounce. It has found support there, but it also tried to get through this line, up here at 56.9 and failed to break through. So that is a good sign. I do believe we're going to see more continuation to the downside as a result. Bitcoin November was fairly good, guys, 37%. I think we're going to see, at least 20-30% probably in December, guys. I don't think, we're going to have to worry. We're only 2 days into December, but typically December isn't really too bad. Now you do have plus 4.93% on average. But yeah, let's see what happens this month. I do think that we're going to have a good month though. And anyways, let's take a quick look here at altcoin season. Let me refresh this and see what happens. We are still at 76, guys. So it is altcoin season according to this. And yeah, guys, like I said before in the past, when I was, when we actually were down here in the 30s and 40s, I said once we got above these 2 little peaks here at around 50, we were going to go flying to the upside to altcoin season. That's what happened, guys. Go back to any video from when we were back here, and that's what I said. So let's take a quick look at fear and greed. Now, fear and greed is at 80, yesterday 81. I would like to see this cool down, maybe go to the 70s, low 70s, maybe upper 60s. That would be nice because we're still in extreme greed, and that's not really what we want to see, especially the veterans. We know how it works, guys. Usually when you stay up in extreme greed, it's not good. We do expect a crash. Pi cycle top indicator is probably one of the most important indicators, of all time for Bitcoin. It has predicted the cycle end, I think every cycle pretty much. And you can see, guys, it crossed here on this date or whatever. And we did have, another top here. It did go up a little bit higher than this peak, but basically, guys, it was over. That was probably a dead cat bounce. But you can see that we are still pretty far away from crossing. And, it just depends, guys. I think we still have 9 months personally. Some people say 6 months, like Crypto. We just have to wait and see, guys. It's everyone's guess, everyone is just guessing where it's going to cross, and nobody has any idea, really, truly. Now, crypto bubble, guys, it's looking very, very, very good across the crypto space here. We're seeing a lot, of big pluses here. Now, for example, Core, it had an excellent day, I think a day or 2 ago, guys. It was up like 70%. So yeah, it's going to cool down naturally. A lot of these were probably up recently. That's why you're seeing it, minus 5% here and there, minus 7%. That's fine, guys. I think even Ethereum was up recently pretty high, so maybe it's cooling down as well. Anyways, guys, economic calendar. Basically, tomorrow we have JOLTS job openings. And Wednesday, we do have some ISM numbers and PMI, S&P numbers. We also have jobless claims on Thursday, but most importantly is non-farm payroll. So basically Friday, non-farm payrolls. Tomorrow, it's about the job openings, guys. So that's really important. Watch for volatility tomorrow and Friday. Taking a look at the interest rate cuts, guys, it looks like 3/4 are now predicting a cut. I think that's due to probably some numbers today that we got with the PMI and S&P and all this, manufacturing numbers. Now, there's still a little bit less than a quarter that I think we're not going to get a cut. Personally, I think we're going to get a cut. I don't think there's anything really to fear here. I think we're going to get a big Christmas gift in December, guys. If you want to stake your AAVE, go to Coinando and type in AAVE. You can see all the deals here. There isn't too many places to stake AAVE right now. However, guys, I just want to mention that, you probably want to look for the best places that, you can stake flexibly because you want to be able to get that coin out, especially if AAVE will shoot up to $1,200 tomorrow. I'm sure everybody here will want to sell. You don't want to lock it up for too long. Now, I think most of these are all flexible, guys. I don't see anything. Yeah, they are all flexible. That's kind of odd, except this one. It's 30 days. But that isn't that long, actually. So, anyways, it's up to you what you want to do with your AAVE. But these are just options for you. And anyways, guys, if you like this video about AAVE, give me a like, thumbs up, share this with your friends. And guys, I'll keep making videos for you. So I'll see you guys in the next one.